What is up, YouTube? Fluttershy RLC, and I'm back with a Madden 16 Ultimate Team game here on the Xbox One team, and we got a new upgrade. We got 99 overall Ultimate Legend Jason Taylor. I pulled a couple of his collectibles last weekend during the signature packs. You know, that came out with the new signature packs, and they had the topper that gave you like 4 random Ultimate Legend collectibles. I pulled that like 2 times. So I was able to get the 99 overall Jason Taylor. And look at Devontae Freeman getting some blocks, getting some room. But I decided to get him just to see how he would do. You know, I did his price for stupid cheap, like 50k coins, and he goes for like 200k. So I decided, you know what, let's try him out for a couple games, see how he does. His stats aren't like that good. Like if you compare him to cards like 94 overall Ultimate Freeze Von Miller, he's not that great. But you know what? I was like, what the hell? Why not? Let's try him. We did a set for stupid cheap, and if he doesn't do good, we'll just sell him. Not a big deal. And we got Demaryius Thomas. Still final edition Demaryius Thomas. Still have that card because that card is glitchy in the corner of the end zone for the touchdown, giving us the early lead. And you guys might have saw some of the players he had on his defense, including Boss Sean Taylor. Yeah, he's got 99 Boss Sean Taylor. But I got 97 Anthony Barr, the user pick beast. I mean, it wouldn't be a Fluttershy RLC video without a user pick from Anthony Barr. Am I right? Like, am I right? That's just like something that happens in every single one of my Ultimate Team games. You know, at least on the Xbox One team, just Anthony Barr, user pick after user pick. And he's fairly cheap, you know, I think like 350k. That's not necessarily cheap, but for how good the card is, trust me, that's cheap, okay? If you have the coins, I would highly suggest you getting that card because that card is super, super glitchy. So, we turned the ball over on down, sadly enough. Didn't really want to do that, but... Oh yeah, and also another thing, I've been thinking about doing some list videos. We almost get another pick right there, but for some of you that were around my channel near the end of Madden 15, I did a video like top 10 cards in Madden 15. I was gonna do like top 10 budgets cards and, you know, so on and so forth. I totally didn't do that. I totally got sidetracked, but I want to do a lot more of those this year. Now, if you guys want me to do like an early one, then I for sure will, and then we'll update it as the year goes on or whatever. But you know, I thought it'd be cool to have, you know, video ideas as he's going to throw it into the end zone to signature Jason Witten as his tight end. But I was thinking I could do like top 10 best cards, top 10 most dominant cards, top 10 budget cards, top 10 most overrated cards, top 10 most used cards, so on and so forth. And then you guys can come up with your own lists and your own list ideas, and then I can put them in the video as well. Just, you know, something cool and fun to do, you know. But let me know if you guys want me to do like an early kind of video, you know, like an early one, and then I'll see what I can do, see if I can put that out. Just let me know in the comments below if you guys think I should do that or not. So we get the ball back now, of course, after he scored the touchdown. Now to the 2-minute warning. Going to give it to the fullback, Roosevelt Nix, and Roosevelt Nix is still just an amazing fullback. So we're going to throw the pick to Lawrence Taylor. Luckily, though, he was offsides with Boss Terrell Suggs. Yeah, he also had Boss Terrell Suggs. How insane is that? Like, this guy's got an insane team, and we're doing pretty good on him right now. You know, I would say that we're, you know, we're kind of doing really good. We're not dominating by any stretch, but we're still doing pretty good. Now, one thing I've noticed about Peyton Manning is his throw on the run is not very good. I don't know exactly what his throw on the run actually is, but it's not very good. And then this guy sending one person getting sacks like that. Like, come on. Like, if you're going to play Fagdy, all right, guess that's how we're going to play. I don't have a problem with it, you know. Of course, hopefully he'll be in a passing mood, so then because like Fagdy will work if your opponent's passing the ball a lot, but if they start to run the ball, you'll just get pancaked for days, and it won't be fun. But you know what? You want to play like that? We'll play like that, you know. And we almost get the pick like 6 different times right there, but we still don't get it. But you know, like I'm a firm believer in you play the way you want to be played too. If you want to come out and play like a fag, hey, I'll do it too. And DRC getting the pick, just underthrown, and DRC hitting the juke move. DRC Dominique Rogers Cromartie with the pick 6, putting us up by 10 before half. That is pretty big. He, again, you know, calling some Fagdy. He had no pressure, made too quick of a read. I don't know why. Like, it's like when people call Fagdy against me, I like to sit in the pocket as long as I can. But some other people, you call Fagdy against them, they'll immediately try to throw the balls. Adrian Amos gets the pick. Can we get another pick 6? No, we can't. But still, we have the ball back now and a chance to take a 24-7 lead before half against this guy who's just got an absolutely insane team. But man, he's throwing the run as absolute trash. So try to go with the read option, see what we can do. Just do not fumble my ball, Peyton, and you will stay on my team. Like, he goes for so much. Like, I want to sell him and get someone new, but he's been dominant. Like, he's got the speed, the elusiveness, and the accuracy. But I don't know. What should I do with Peyton Manning? You know, what do you guys think I should do? Because if you guys want me to sell him and get someone new, Alex Smith, I for sure will. But, you know, again, you know, just let me know what you guys want me to do. And Ron Parker coming around the edge. And again, Ron Parker just makes plays. I don't know what it is, but that Ron Parker is just super glitchy. Like, he's a gold card. He's a gold card, and he just makes plays like crazy. You know, I mean, if you're on a budget, hell, you don't even need to be on a budget. You know, just if you're trying to, you know, if you don't really care so much about your overall. Look into 84 Ron Parker, and even the 88 Ron Parker. The 88 Ron Parker goes for like 15K. So, you know, it's not that too much of a price difference. I think the 84 Ron Parker goes for like 7,000, 8,000 coins, something around there. So if you don't care about your overall too much, you might want to look into Ron Parker, an absolute beast. So right now we're up pretty much by 13 points, you know, third down and 10, trying to look for someone open, a lot of time in the pocket, going to throw a dot for the first down. And again, this dude had an insanely stacked team, and we're holding our own pretty well. You know, we still have the lead right now. Gets that catch right there. I mean, I kind of saw that one coming. You know, just like sometimes there's just those throws that they make, and you just instantly know it's going to be an aggressive catch. Yeah, that was kind of it right there. So he scores on that play with the touchdown to Jason Witten. And now the lead is cut down to just 6. So we got to score, okay? You know, again, he's got a stacked team, so he's never really going to be out of the game. We got to keep the pressure on him. We got to put up some more points. We got to try to score. That was not a good idea, not a good throw, but luckily his player does not even try to go for the pick. So third down and 10. We're going to throw it to Ladarius Green, our speedy tight end, and Green going to pick us up a first down and a lot more. Ladarius Green. I don't know how he did that. Just ran right through the defenders for the touchdown. We're going to try to go for 2. Unfortunately, we do not get it. But wow, I didn't expect that whatsoever. Like, I thought, all right, you know, we got the first down, we got a good like 20-25 yard gain. No, we got a freaking touchdown. Just ran right through the defenders. The defenders like collided with each other and weren't able to make the tackle. So I think actually 99 Sean Taylor was there too. And look at see Adrian Amos, or no, that's Trey Wayans getting the pick. And this game looks like it might be a wrap. You know, again, it's David versus Goliath right now. Well, kind of. We're not exactly, you know, that low of an overall. You know, we still have a pretty good team. You know, I can't lie. We do have a pretty good team, but it's got a much better team than we did. And right now, we're kind of dominating out here. Look at Peyton Manning picking up another big first down. We go into the fourth quarter with a 12-point lead. But again, it's just two possessions, you know, so that's still, he can still cut into that lead pretty quickly. On the last play, we had a chance to catch that. He had a chance to pick that. Just a lot of different things going on in one play. I was confused. It was like, at first I thought it was a pick, and then I thought we had a catch, and then all of a sudden it's an incomplete pass, and then T.Y. Hilton's getting a spectacular catch over Sean Taylor. Like, oh, man. I mean, he does a 98 spec catch, and height doesn't really matter in this game. As long as you have good spec catch, you have the potential to teabag anybody in this game. So, first and goal here, and we're going to try to go with the toss, but that goes nowhere. Again, we're approaching the 2-minute warning. A field goal here will make it a 15-point game, so even if he scores 2 touchdowns, he's got to get a 2-point conversion at some point, and that's what we're going to try to put him in this situation for. You know, we get the field goal there, makes it a 15-point game. Not the situation that he wants to be in, but the situation we want to be in. Okay, we can play off. We can kind of play some light defense. And hopefully not give up a big kick return, which you almost did there. That would give him a ton of momentum. So he has the ball at about midfield right now. We're still calling some fag D because that's the way that he wanted to play. So hopefully he'll overthink some things, you know. But the worst he can really do now is just tie the game with 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion. And look at Michael Irving going up and making that catch, a big play for him. Now only down by 8. The onside kick, but is not going to travel far enough. Illegal touching, which gives us the ball right back with great field position now. And now we have a chance to just ice this game, you know, with just 40 seconds left. He does still have all 3 of his timeouts, so there's still a chance. Just do not fumble the ball. A field goal pretty much ends the game because a field goal makes it a 2-possession game for sure. And Devontae Freeman's going to take care of that himself, breaking some tackles. And Devontae Freeman, the clutch factor is real. And you know how they have those like traits on Mutthead, which I think are complete bullshit. Don't let anyone else tell you that I think that, but I feel like he probably has that clutch trait because he seriously is clutch. He makes so many nice plays, and he breaks a lot of tackles, which again, I love you, Jamal. You're awesome, but you don't really break tackles like that a lot, you know, and that's kind of like the frustrating thing about Jamal Charles. He just doesn't really break a lot of tackles. We get the pick there with David Amerson to ice the game, but you know, Devontae Freeman, his capability of trucking and speed and elusiveness, because trucking pretty much, like, you can't actually, like, truck people in this game, but trucking pretty much is just your ability to break tackles, you know, to slide off tackles. And Devontae Freeman has, like, 90-something truck, so that's pretty nice, you know, he's able to break tackles like that, and he got us into the end zone. You know, GG to my opponent, even though he kind of played like a bit of a fag at times, but you know what, hey, it is what it is. We still come out with the win, and we will be playing another game with Jason Taylor because we didn't really get a good feel for how he was because we were kind of calling faggy the entire game. So, you know, next game, hopefully we can actually, you know, call some real defense so we can get a good taste about how Jason Taylor plays. He might be our new left end. He might be going on the auction block very, very soon. I'm not quite sure. We're just going to have to play it by ear because I'm a firm believer in, you know, just play with players that feel good for you. You know, I really don't care about my overall. If you play good for me, then that's it. Okay, that's all I need. I really don't care what your overall is. If you ball out, you're going to stay on my team. But I'll see you guys in the next one on Fluttershy. Peace out and have a great day.